Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Zelda Kelly. I'm with Psychic Secrets, and today we are doing the weekly reading for March 27th through April 3rd of 2023. Can you believe this? We're going very quickly through the months, and this past week we have moved from the sign of Pisces and into the sign of Aries. So happy birthday to those two signs. And we're going to put this to the side and we're going to get started. So now this will be for all signs and will not resonate for everyone. But I appreciate you being here, and you may find that it resonates with you later on. So here we go. Here we go. Spirits, guides, and angels, we ask for the weekly message for my friends. And there we go with card number 1, which is the 7 of Swords. A very airy start. Okay, let's go. All right, off the top is the Leo card, which is the Strength card. There is the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, which is very beautiful, and the 9 of Pentacles, very good for you. Now, we're going to take, I love this, the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, we've got some Queen action here, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. At the bottom or the end of the deck, we have this this 10 of Swords. It's funny that we're starting out with swords and we're ending with swords. So I'm just going to put this to the side here. And then we're going to confirm and talk about some of these cards as well. You know, I think what this all means is coming into this next, I know what all this means. We're coming into this next week. I really feel that you do not have to look over your shoulder any longer. You took the initiative, and I think over the last few weeks, your financial house momentum has been growing and healing according to this Queen of Pentacles. This 9 of Cups, I have to talk about it straight away, because the 9 of Cups is that thing that, well, it's the card that tells us that your heart's desire, your wish fulfilled, and it's the Yes card. This is a very eclectic reading going forward, but it's all good. And here's why. I think you are very mutable. Now, what does that mean? It means that you can really adapt to and move in and out of situations so easily. It may feel a little painful, but so easily that you're adapting very well. I'm going to say with this Strength card, this is also the sign of Leo. Now, you do not have to be a Leo for this to resonate with, but I will tell you that I think if you are a Leo sign, that earthy, beautiful kitty, that this Strength card is really going to mean a lot for you this week. You have infinite, that's right, infinite strength and even wisdom. It is wisdom through strength, I like to say, for this particular card. So going forward, you just keep growing and growing. And I love this because through your growth, you're really feeling like you have accomplished a lot. Now, this is the 9 of Cups, but this is the 8 of Cups. So what does that mean since they're out of sequence? It means that now your heart's desire and your wish fulfilled is here for you. You're manifesting it. This is an excellent card if you practice the laws of attraction and manifestation. And I believe at this point, you are ready to just continue and walk. You've done all you can. That's really what this means. You've done all you can, and you see the 9 is missing. So you're still continuing to walk toward your goal, your manifestation, even though it's here for you. When you're manifesting, you don't stop. Usually, when you receive that goal or you've achieved that desired outcome, you don't say, okay, fine, I'm stopping now, fine. This is it, pardon me, I moved the camera. Fine. What you do is you see that there is another goal right by it. Now, this is a beautiful card and I love her. You see why I love her. Look at this little fellow sitting there. Well, this Queen of Wands is a fiery background. She rules not so much with an iron fist, but with wisdom and understanding. You see, she is very down to earth, natural, but don't cross her, because that little kitty says she'll come out scratching if you back her into a corner. And I think that's the energy that you have had during this time to achieve what you've needed to achieve. I think not only is this pertaining to money and those types of circumstances, but I also feel that it is pertaining to your relationship and your love. Now, why do I feel like that? Because this is a very encompassing reading. It's telling me with these cups that there's some heart-filled emotion, and that is with this 5 of Cups. You can see that this person is looking at what is, well, lost and broken, and not so much paying attention about what still remains. And I do believe that at some point in this, well, in this journey, that you were hung up on that, feeling and learning about what was lost versus what you still have. And you've overcome that with your wisdom and understanding, with your manifesting good things. You're no longer looking back at the past, but you're moving forward. This beautiful Queen of Pentacles is a healing to your financial house. And this continues to heal as we see that your journey is still moving. You've got a lot of movement in this reading, so you're still moving on. You're not quite done yet. You're still moving on. But the great thing is that you have peace, because you see, and the bigger card, or the larger card, this is a mini deck, so I can get all these on here so you can see. But in the larger version, there is a PAX written at the top of this mosaic or this stained glass. And what that means, PAX, is Latin for peace. I believe that you are approaching a time in your life now that things are feeling much more peaceful for you. So why do we have then this very hurt looking 10 of Swords? You see, this is a painful ending. Well, I think it's to show you that you've been through the thick of it, the muck, the mire, the mayhem, and yet you've come out of it. Still, you are here. You're working through things, and I love this for you. But with this particular card, you see right here, this horizon, there's the sun coming up, and you see all of this pain before now has been temporary. You've learned to work through this. And I have to say, through this Infinite Strength card, well, that is something that you should be very happy of and proud of. So I've got my larger deck, and what I'm going to do right now, oh, there we go, is we're going to pull out a couple of cards here, and here we are. So we have this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands comes out right away, straight away, and we're going to pick another card here for you. So we're asking for a final message and a confirmation to what it is. So we're going to take this. This is the drum roll part. You know what I mean. We're going to take this card, and it is a very fiery 8 of Wands. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. You know I can't help myself. Oh, yes. And this card represents the zodiac sign of Cancer. Now, with this sign here, it really ties in, because what this means is that Cancerian energy over this, you don't have to be a Cancer in order to resonate, but it has a lot of Cancerian energy, and the main thing about Cancer is they love to explore, they love to travel, they love to go out, and yet they love to have that home base. And that's what you've been working on. This beautiful little Knight of Wands, not so little, but you see, he is ready to jump into action when you need it. There's still a lot of opportunity and wisdom and growth ahead of you. And with this Eight of Wands, well, this tells me that this is communication, and if you're expecting to hear something and some news, expect it this week, because I think that you could be traveling, you could be moving along, you could be, well, you've got a lot of movement, but if you're expecting this communication, this Knight of Wands will bring it quickly and out of the blue. Made a lot of progress this week. I love this. And I'm seeing another card peek out from under this, and I'm just going to say this beautiful Sun card is the last card in a tarot deck, which means the sun is shining on you now. And what better way to celebrate this week as that you move forward and continue to manifest until your heart's desire is achieved. I love this for you, and I want to thank you so much for watching. If you would like to speak to me directly, you can find me at psychicsecrets.com or on social media at Psychic Zelda Kelly. Thanks again. Enjoy your week. Be safe and be kind to others. I know you are. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Lovely week for you. Bye-bye.